What's happening, YouTube? It's Cyclone here. Unfortunately, my allergies have been acting up today. Spring decided to just completely release all the pollen on us at once on a nice warm day. But I'm a little bit stuffy, but I have to try this beer. I have been dying to just get my lips on this beer. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special beer. I happened on it I was looking at the website and I said, oh my God, this is one of their anniversary beers. I gotta get it. The 5th anniversary of Trillium IPAs, ladies and gentlemen, the streets. This is a celebration of all of the street IPAs that Trillium have done for the past 5 years, starting with Congress Street, going to, Farnsworth and Sleeper and Melcher. Basically, this beer is a 10.3% triple IPA featuring all the hops they use in their IPAs. Galaxy, Mosaic, I think there's El Dorado in there, Vic Secret. There's so many hops that they use in their IPAs, and they're featuring all of them in this beer. The website claims this beer has accents of strawberry. It has orange, pineapple, honeydew, cantaloupe, grapefruit peel, and some dry fruit notes as well. But guys, this could be the best IPA ever. If I think it is, even with a stuffy nose, I will tell you. I have 2 cases of this stuff, so after I drink this one, I will definitely drink this again with a clearer nose so I can really get it, but I have to try it, guys. I have to drink this thing fresh. This was canned this is what's really amazing. It was canned on 5/3/18. Today is 5/8. I wasn't able to drink it because I had dental surgery over the weekend as well, so I'm getting over a couple things. 8/14/43. Guys, Double Dry Hop Congress Street is the best IPA I've ever had, bar none. And I have a case of that in my fridge also. But this is a triple IPA featuring all of their main IPA characters into one beer. With the high ABV body, what type of monster have they given us? I'm popping it open. Let's get this started. It's open. Oh, I'm so fucking hyped for this. 5th anniversary, guys. Oh my God, I smell it already. We're going to get a dark orange juice, guys, on this one. This is a super hype beer right now. This could be one of the best IPAs ever made. If it's a triple and it's blended properly with smooth, dark, it's this orange juice in a glass, guys. Oh, this is so, yes. Yeah. Carbonation's pretty good, guys. What do you think? For an over 10% IPA? Oh, I smell it. It's clearing my congestion right up. I think some of the Galaxy hop is coming through, guys, on the nose. Ooh, I am getting some of the strawberry they were mentioning in the featured flavors. Oh yeah, I'm getting pineapple, cantaloupe, I'm getting orange, I'm getting grapefruit. And this is on a stuffy nose. They also mentioned that there is some lime flavor, and I'm seeing if I pick any of that up. It might be more in the taste than the nose. I do get a hint of the lime. There's a little bit of a sourness that's not lemon. I definitely... I can see the lime in here. I can see it in the profile. I can smell it in the profile. definitely, that nose is so beautiful. It is a glass of orange juice, guys. Take a look at that. No light whatsoever. It is so cloudy that you wouldn't be able to drive a car through it. I mean, it's so... let's go, guys. This could be the best IPA ever. Or it's going to be a mishmash, but let's see how good this really is. Cheers, everybody. Give me a second with this one. Give me a second. There is a mimosa vibe in this. Out of the fridge. Give me a second. My sinuses are being cleared up right now. Just because the hops are palatable. This is a monster. This is an absolute titan of an IPA. The alcohol that is featured here, there is a hint. But for a 10.3% IPA, you cannot mask the alcohol completely. You're gonna get, you're gonna get some no matter what you do. But what's incredible about this beer, I'm already getting it. The hop spices are blending in the alcohol vibe just to make it pungent. The hops are so strong in this beer. They are physical. They're growing in the beer. Oh. And they're not just like the Galaxy hop. There's a spice in here. There's a spice you get a spice on the back end. Wow. Oh. Oh. The back end of this beer is gonna be too much for some people. This is an IPA on steroids. Okay. This is not your mother's IPA. This is not even your daddy's IPA. Wow. Oh, the hop on the back end is just divine. There's hop spice and dry hop leaf. There's a pepper vibe in the back end. I'm getting some like white pepper on the back too. Holy moly. It's almost overpowering any citrus notes that I could possibly get out of this beer. I do get the lime. I do get the lime in here. I do get orange. I do get grapefruit pit and drier fruit. I get a little bit of the cantaloupe vibe, kind of like the Melcher Street. Or honeydew. I think it's honeydew. But this is hop. This is hop liquid, just straight to the point. Like they took a hop plant and they just liquefied it. But the complexity, again, there's that Galaxy hopping up front. And then you get, it's almost like there's an additional hop spice in the hop. Like a dry rub. Like there's hop leaf and then there's hop spice on top of that. There's a hint of pineapple. It's in there. It's fighting the fight. I need to let this beer warm up. This is a monster. This is an absolute monster. I think 3 cases would have been too much because this is a beer that you can't drink every day. I bought 2 cases for that very reason because, first of all, it's going to lose its pungency over the course of even just a couple weeks, right? And I am not going to be drinking this every day. Maybe 2 of these a week, maybe 3. There is such a spice. The hop spice on the back is tremendous. I have never had hop this intense before. It's almost blinding. It's curing my sinuses. It's so strong. I'll be back with my final thoughts on this one, guys. Guys, this is Cyclone here, returning after having drank this IPA a bit more. Wow, guys. I gotta take this in for what it is. For a 10.3% IPA, you wouldn't know that there was an additional alcohol in this beer. I mean, if there's any boozy heat in this, it gets overpowered by the insane amount of hops that are on display. I mean, the Galaxy's obviously going to rack up some additional kick on the back end, but all the other hops are playing into this with this, like, ground up spice, like hop spice on the back. It's almost earthy on the back because there's so many different hop textures in the beer. It's a little bit overwhelming, even for someone like myself. And I'm a little bit, out of the loop with some of the hop varieties they've used in this beer. Like, I haven't drank a lot of the beers that use those hops, but what I can tell you, this is a hop bomb in a glass. The citrus notes up front, primarily, I'm getting the grapefruit, I'm getting orange, pineapple, mango, I'm getting some of the cantaloupe vibe, some grapefruit and lemon peel, a little bit of that lime zest, there's a hint of it. The strawberry is more in the nose, in my opinion, than the flavor. This beer is a hop overdose. Like, the hops are overpowering anything that could be remotely sweet or citrusy sweet. This is a spicy, hoppy, drinkable as hell IPA, and coming in at 10.3%, you wouldn't know it. The nose is outstanding. Can I put my face in this beer all the time? Yes, I can. I'm going to make that a perfume. I would really, really like to, because the strawberry comes out in the nose with some of the hop accents in the background. And just look at that beautiful thing, guys. There is a little bit of strawberry in the middle. It's not sweet. It's like unripe strawberry. Nothing in this beer is sweet. Sweet does not exist here. The citrus is hop citrus. Just strong hoppiness in a very drinkable, very balanced, exceptional IPA that I would only give a master score to. And then the residue hop with a hint of a pepperiness on the back. It's like a spiciness. This is not for the faint of heart or for the inexperienced beer drinker. This is a seasoned craft beer IPA. This is a big league beer. I would put it on your bucket list if you need an IPA in your life that will knock the hop out of your palate. The hop in this is like, it's a hop overload. But the way that they do it, is so balanced and smooth on a 10.3 body. This is interdimensional. This is Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. If you look at what they're selling you, this is a hop orgy in the glass. It is a interdimensional class. That is the highest rating I will give anything. Interdimensional. It does not exist in this universe. The reason why I say that is because it's a 10.3% IPA, right? I have a 9% IPA in there that's absolute garbage. And I can taste all the residue alcohol. I don't even want to finish the other 2 cans. I might just pour them in the sink. This is a 10.3 that is featuring all of this hop citrus complexity. Dry rub hop. You're getting some of that orange and grapefruit and lemon zest. You're getting some of the unripe strawberry and a little bit of lime peel too, just a hint. You're getting a little bit of cantaloupe in the body too. Like all the fruit I mentioned are unripe. Nothing here is sweet, citrusy ripe. It's unripe. But it captures that complexity and melds it into this wonderfully bodied, that beautiful Trillium mouthfeel. Their IPA. Doesn't get better than this. It's a big beer. This is a beer that you have to understand what you're getting. You can't just say, "Oh, it's a hoppy beverage." This is a 10.3% IPA. And it still captures all the hops. And it's a beer that I actually want to train with because there are other hop varieties I'm not as familiar with that are used in this beer. I am now going to go to the website to read you what those are. And then I'm going to tell you their score on... They're already down to growlers. I got this on Saturday, and today is Tuesday. They're almost completely out of this shit. This stuff wouldn't last a week. Not in a million years. Waxy, dry, and spicy hop. Just, oh. If you like hops, this beer is on your bucket list easily. Here are the hops. Ready? Amarillo, Mosaic, Galaxy, Eldorado, Simcoe, Nelson, Vic's Secret, and Enigma. 8 hops in one beer. That's what I mean by hop spice on the back. It's just like... Again, I would need more experience with like Simcoe, Enigma. Like I know Galaxy very well. I even know Vic's Secret from having some of their beers because they use Vic's Secret. It's a kind of drier fruit hop. Galaxy has that pungent, like, in-your-face citrus hop. I have experience with Mosaic a little bit. Again, some of the citrusy notes. But Amarillo, Enigma, Eldorado, and Nelson, I'm a little bit less familiar with those. If I have to be completely honest. But again, I have things to learn. What I can tell you is this is an absolute perfect score. There's absolutely no way you could deny a beer with this ABV and the quality in the glass and the drinkability factor. The fact that it's displaying this hop body so well and balanced. And the nose is sensational and the look is sensational. And the price is high, but it's 10.3. I have to give it the 10 plus. There's no, like, you can't knock this for anything else. Like, the alcohol is, if it's there, it's the hops completely overpower it. like a hint, but it's hops. Because the hops are so damn good in this beer. I don't know what else you're going to say. The one thing I will say is it is hoppy. So just expect a hop bomb in the glass. If you're not ready for it, you're going to be overwhelmed. It's going to overwhelm some people who are not expecting it. Let's see what Beer Advocate says about it. I'm curious. Because this is an extreme IPA. This is like the tip of the hop scale. It doesn't get higher on the hop scale than this. Trillium. Definitely worth their fifth anniversary. This is easily earning of their 5th anniversary. Fantastic job, Trillium. Absolutely. The Streets. Where are we? Where are you? Huh? The Streets 2018. Yeah. It is a 4.5 from 7 ratings. That is just at the world-class category, but I'm not surprised because this beer is so massive on the hop scale. I know some people are going to be overwhelmed by it. Like, it's a monster. But this is, again, what are you paying for? What's on the can? What are you expecting? A 10.3% IPA with tons of hops in it. And it still has some of the orange and the pineapple notes up front. And even some kiwi notes. Maybe a little bit of kiwi. I'm getting a little bit of the unripe strawberry. Getting some of the honeydew accents, just unripe honeydew. I'm getting a little hint of lime zest, but not like that super liminess, just very small. Grapefruit peel, lemon zest. A dry finish, a hoppy finish, a super hoppy body. A very nice mouthfeel. It's a perfect score easily for what it is. It's going to be too much for some people. So just expect a super IPA, but I'm giving it the perfect score easily. I mean, if I got any like off flavors or some alcohol on the back end, I would let you know. I would absolutely let you know. But this is a perfect beer for what it is. I don't see what else I could change about it. If it were $2 less expensive, forget it. But I'm still giving it the perfect score for $22 for a 4-pack. So guys, that's going to do it for my review of The Streets. It is a bucket list beer. You got to put this on your list if you are a hophead. If you want beer with hops in it, and you want hop and a hop essence, this is a must try. I'm still getting hop in my breath here. So guys, this is Cyclone signing out. I will see you on the next one. I wanted to give you guys a post review after my actual review of this beer. The Streets 2018 is the best IPA I have ever had. Without my sinuses clogged up, I get more citrus on the body. And it's actually now been a week since I bought this beer. I think I've learned something about some of Trillium's more experimental offerings. If you give them like a little time to settle, like a week, maybe even 2, it balances out even more. You know, IPAs have a short shelf life, but I was drinking that beer 2 days fresh in the can. I think just, a week, a little bit of settling time did this beer an amazing thing because now I get more pure citrus and sweetness on the body. It's the best IPA I've ever had. Orange juice, strawberry, pineapple, mango, cantaloupe, lemon zest, lime zest. Smooth, creamy body, dry finish, but still maintaining the hop all the way through. It's the pinnacle of IPA. This is the best IPA I have ever had. Now, I have never had a Treehouse beer. I will go on record saying that. At this point in time, I know Treehouse. I have to travel a couple hours to get to Treehouse with traffic in mind, but I live pretty close to the downtown brewery for Trillium, so I can get their beers, and I'm very lucky that I can. But, guys, this is a masterpiece in IPA. Again, I just drank the Congress Street side by side with this, the double dry hopped even. The complexities are a league of their own here. The dry hop Congress is very one-dimensional. It's straightforward hoppy citrus, just pure strong hop, galaxy forward. This beer has all these elements in play. The 8 hops they use, does it even say on the can what hops they're doing? No. But, I mean, you got like El Dorado and Galaxy and Vic Secret and you got all of these mosaic. The blend on a 10.3 body is so masterful how it captures every possible essence of an IPA, from sweet to dry to hoppy. It's the perfect balance. Guys, that's the best IPA I've ever had. It is so drinkable for a 10.3. It's sweet, fruity, hoppy, and dry, all in one beer. How is that even possible? They nailed it. They did it. This is their 5th anniversary IPA. It's a celebration of all the IPAs they've released so far, and it is at the top of their list. No doubt about it. This is going to overwhelm some people who aren't used to strong beers. I can tell you right now. Because all of that hop complexity is built in there. But what you're getting, if you're a seasoned beer drinker, is a monumental IPA. The best IPA I've ever had. I think you will not be disappointed if you are a seasoned beer drinker. It's fantastic. I just wanted to give you that post update because this beer has blown me away since the review I did, even more so. And it deserves all the praise it possibly could get. Interdimensional. It's in the Matrix, guys. This is Cyclone signing out. See you on the next beer review.